Okay, here are the results of day one build. As you can see, I've got all the tail surfaces done and sheeted. They're not sanded to final shapes yet, but they're pretty close. They're not tapered or anything like that, but tail surfaces are done for the most part. The build is done. So now I'm just kind of waiting for my spars to come in from my order that got hosed up. If they don't come in soon, I'm just going to have to go and buy some additional wood, unfortunately. Okay, as you can see here, I'm beginning to frame up the wing even though I don't have my spars yet. One thing I did this morning was I went out, got my K&S wire bender out and bent up some 3/16" landing gear. And I made the blocks for those also. But what I'm doing here with my wing jig is I just got a couple of 2x2 pieces of wood, cut some slots in them, bought some steel rods, 1/4" steel rods, and I basically just have all my ribs just kind of loosely slid in here right now. Now another thing I'm going to do here is I want to glue this trailing edge piece on first. So what I've done, and I've never done this before, since I wanted help holding it on, I put a rubber band on here to go between here and here just to kind of lightly put some tension on that. And I've got the same thing on this side just to hold some tension on that. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue each rib individually, but I use magnets to keep them vertical. So I'm going to set the magnets, set these ribs precisely over the plan, center this perfectly, hit it with some thin CA, give it a minute or two to dry, and then move to the next one. And keep doing the same thing, and just put my magnet on each one to keep holding these ribs up perfectly vertical. And once I get the trailing edge on, I can put the leading edge on, and then by then the hobby shop might be open. I might just go and buy some spar material. But that's my setup for this wing jig, and where I've got right now. Okay, so here's one wing panel I did today. That's not supposed to be there. One wing panel. It's got the shear webs in, got my landing gear block in. I haven't done any trimming or anything. You can see here in the background I'm laminating another wing spar since balsa wood ink screwed up my order. So this is what I did today real quickly. I did one wing panel, and we'll continue on from there.